So, welcome to another 8/16/32-bit, and today I'm looking at Wing Commander 3 for the 3DO. Now, Wing Commander 3 is a 1994 MS-DOS video game which was released on the 3DO in 1995. It was also released on the PlayStation in 1996. Now, Wing Commander 3 stars Mark Hamill, yes, Luke Skywalker's in it. It also stars other Hollywood actors such as the late Malcolm McDowell, who we'll get to. There we go, it's Malcolm himself, who appeared in many films such as A Clockwork Orange and even the Star Trek franchise. So we have a Star Wars and a Star Trek representative here. Jonathan Rhys-Davies, probably most well known for his roles in the Indiana Jones films and the Lord of the Rings trilogy. And one final star, Ginger Lynn, the at the time former porn star who was trying to become a mainstream actress, who then returned to porn where she can be found to this day. So here we go, here's the game booting up. I've recorded this under emulation because I don't have any access to any hardware capture at the moment. As you can see, there's a big thing that this game was in Dolby Surround. We got the full intro for it. And here's the little intro video for the game's producers, Origin Systems. Origin Systems were eventually subsumed by Electronic Arts and basically granted their name to Electronic Arts online gaming service. But they did start off originally, as a game producer. Now, Wing Commander 4 makes extensive use of FMV. So extensive, in fact, that the game cost $4 million back in the early 1990s, which was somewhat of an unheard of thing. So I've skipped most of the opening intro there because it does go on and on. Let's have a little look at Hamill himself.
Welcome aboard, old friend. You're looking fine and fit. Does this war agree with you?
Yeah, like a pair of busted wing flaps. But it's great to see you, buddy.
Some good prosthetic and animatronic work there on the Kilrath there. Like I said, $4 million, and a lot of it is on screen. The quality of the FMV cutscenes in this game is outstanding, especially when compared to some other FMV titles that were doing the rounds at the time. In fact, the FMV in this game is used to drive the plot rather than to be the game, which to me is quite an important differentiation, because a lot of the FMV games in this period get a bad rap. As you can see, there's some nice CG backdrops here. A lot of the cutscenes are produced as green screen options. In fact, pretty much every set is a green screen.
Come in, Colonel. Time to put that reputation of yours to the test. Confed intelligence tells us that the Kilrathi presence is growing here in the Yossini system.
Now,
you and your wingman are to fly.
you know, this is all quite basic stuff. It's not hugely exciting CG, but it is better than pretty much any other game at the time, and I enjoy it. Even compared to other FMV games, the quality of the acting is actually pretty good.
So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing. Hobbs, you're on my wing for this one. Dismissed, and good luck.
Okay, so we're heading to the meat of the game now and actually going to do some mission work.
Chief Tech Rachel Coriolis, welcome to the victory, Colonel.
After,
Did you
of
fly
course,
the
we've
house on this
spoken
one?
to our resident
Do you
porn
got a problem
star.
with that, Chief?
Sorry,
No, sir, not at all.
legitimate
I think it's
actor.
about time. That cat's one hell of a pilot. Here she is, one Hellcat 5. She's prepped, primed, loaded, locked, and ready to kick some ass.
Thanks. What about ordnance?
It's all taken care of. The captain downloads the mission specs to me. I dope out the weapons requirements, so you're set to go.
Oh yeah?
In the future, Colonel, you have the option of choosing your own weapons. Or you can trust my judgment and fly with my default loadout. I promise, Colonel, never to disappoint.
Ooh, there's a bit of a cheeky line there. Now there are some key differences here compared to the PC version. We get this little FMV. On the PC version, you had to do a manual launch for your ship, whereas here on the 3DO version, I'm guessing due to the need to simplify things for a console control and fit everything onto a few discs, that option was taken away, and everything from this point until you get into the mission is now automated. One thing I will say, like I said, I'm playing this game under emulation, the load times are pretty damn fast. I have run this disc through my actual 3DO and it's the exact same. The load times are pretty minimal. As you can see, I'm just getting myself used to the controls here because I'm a bit rubbish with fully three-dimensional controls, but you know. So here's some of the in-game graphics, and that's for the 3DO, they're pretty impressive texture mount polys. In fact, for the time, they're pretty impressive texture mount polys. I'm being shot from someone I don't know where the hell I'm being shot from, because, like I said, I'm rubbish at handling a 3D space. But the controls are nice and responsive, you get plenty of information on the screen. Buttons are quite simple. It plays nicely. It's got some nice sort of MIDI FM style music in the background, and we're just gaming. Now, this is fun. I admit I always preferred the X-Wing series against the Wing Commander games, but this is an outstanding console version of a PC title. Now, as you can probably guess, yeah, there we go. I'm dead. And rather than replay it, let's have a look at the funeral. Honestly,
The Colonel was a pilot who
this
at all
funeral
times
scene
flew
is
hard,
not
flew
influenced
fast,
by
but he was more
the
than
end
that.
of Star Trek II:
He
The
was a
Wrath of
man
Khan in any way, shape
who had
and or
an
form.
effect on anyone
Honest
he
governor,
met.
honest,
This man
honest.
will be missed.
All we need is a Scotsman in a kilt playing the bagpipes. But again, it's another lovely, high quality bit of FMV work. And there we have it, we're into a Hollywood credits scroll here featuring the names of all the highly expensive Hollywood actors that were brought in to be in this game at the time. So I hope you enjoyed that little look at Wing Commander 3. As I said, it's a pretty darn good game, especially for the 3DO, especially for the time. I would totally recommend it if you have a 3DO system, or if not, like I said earlier, it was originally released on the PC for MS-DOS. There's also a Windows version, which I believe you can get from GOG.com, and there is a PlayStation 1 version. Sadly, the planned Sega Saturn version never materialised, but as I said, there are plenty of other options there for people to try. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you again very soon.